Hey, how's it going everybody? It's Ejecta and welcome back to Driving Essentials. Today we are going to do Lesson 3, What If?
So you've learned how to identify hazards, some obvious, some not so obvious. You've even learned the first step towards anticipating hazards. But what happens when things don't go as planned? How can you prepare yourself for the unexpected? Well, let's get out of here and I'll show you.
Alright, so we put our seatbelt on, but it looks like we just stopped for gas, but we only filled halfway up. That's strange. So let's put our seatbelt on, we'll start the engine, going into drive. Now we have to be careful leaving the gas station. And
take a left out of this exit.
Nothing's coming this way, so that is good. Take a left.
Stop here and look left before pulling out. Okay, you're clear to go because this car is turning into the gas station, right? Well, what if he doesn't turn and you decide to pull out?
Oh!
As I said, things don't always go as planned, and other drivers don't always make good decisions or obey traffic laws. Now it's safe to pull out.
Or is it? So we look there, there's nothing there. They didn't say anything about looking to the right. That is really strange. So we're looking to the right, look to the left.
One way to prepare for the unexpected is to use a technique called what if. It means as you drive, constantly ask yourself, what if?
Okay, so you always want to look to the left even though there's a green light because someone could decide they want to run it.
For instance, what if this car on the left decides to pull out in front of us? What if this car decides to stop suddenly because the light turned yellow?
Oh, we have a green arrow.
What if this car pulls out in front of you? What if the kid decides to run across the street?
They like to do that in this game.
Stuff like this happens all the time.
Gotta watch out for all these parked cars.
Okay, here's a math quiz. If you're traveling at the posted speed limit, how close will you get to the kid before coming to a stop?
Too close.
The answer? You won't even have your foot on the brake when you hit him.
Oh! Oh, I couldn't control that. Oh, no. Where'd he go?
Well, even if you were paying full attention to the road, it takes several seconds to recognize what's going on, determine if it's a hazard, decide on the appropriate response, and to move your foot from the accelerator to the brake. So, how do you give yourself more time to react? The obvious would be to stay alert and drive slower in busier areas. But there's another technique that can reduce your reaction time. It's called covering the brake. Here's how it works. When you approach a busy area, instead of keeping your foot over the gas, rest your foot gently on the brake pedal, but do not depress it. You're not actually slowing down, but you're ready to at any moment. This technique can give you a few moments more to react to a situation should it occur. Try it yourself, scan for hazards, and ask yourself, what if? Then cover the brake when appropriate. See how quickly you can respond to any situation.
So, we just hit that little kid, and they just have us drive away. And that makes no sense to me. Like, you just go on about your business. Alright, well, we're gonna keep on driving, I guess. We don't want to speed. You lose points quickly when you speed. And that car's pulling out in front of us. No respect for other vehicle operators on the road. Pretty sure the speed limit's 35 through here. Alright. Figured they were going to go into a driveway or something. Gotta watch out for this person who looks like, they're just stopped on their bike having a conversation in the road. A lot can be said for common sense. This lady's just running across the road. Motorcycle? Yeah. I'm just waiting for one of these motorcycles to come flying out in front of us. There's a dog. I don't want to hit anybody's dog.
Okay, I think you got it. Pull over by any of these houses and shut down your vehicle.
So we'll turn our signal on. And you don't want to block anybody's driveway. So we'll stop there.
At first, you might have to make a conscious effort to think, what if? But as you get a little more experience, it'll happen more naturally.
All right, we got through that with a perfect score too. Awesome.